what I'm able to do. But what I consider what I do to be more like doing silly voices, which and Frieza, I would say, is the exception to that rule. Frieza is an actual performance that I'm actually genuinely trying to achieve with a director like the Kaizeneka who does the Team 4-Star stuff. I'm actually going out my way to try and get a good performance. With stuff like Yami being like, hello, I'm the Pharaoh. That's not really much of an acting performance in my opinion. But the way I got into it was, I used to sit with my friends in, we call it primary school, I don't know what you guys call it over here. Elementary school? Okay. With my friends in primary school, we would turn the TV on, and we'd like go to different channels and we'd mute the TV and we'd put a camera, which back in the day was this huge, ginormous thing. We'd stick it in front of the TV and we'd record, and we'd just talk over the different characters who were speaking on the TV, and we would just create these different personas for them and like just go crazy with them. And I enjoyed that, like to the extent that I would go to school the next day and I would go to my friends and be like, remember when that guy in our thing said this? That's hilarious. And so they kind of knew how I eventually would feel when people quoted my show. I mean, no, not really. But we did that. I had so much fun doing that with them that I kind of kept wanting to continue doing it even when they weren't around. So I would mute the TV and I'd try and do voices over the TV itself, and it just continued throughout the years, and eventually it came to the point where I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh! And I started actually like exploring the anime fandom and saw things like fandubs and stuff like that. And I said, I'd love to do something like that, but I don't think I really have the acting chops to do it. But what if I did it in a funny way, like back in the day with my friends? So the way the Abridged series kind of spawned was, I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like early in the morning on Sky One, which is a channel we have in England, at 6 o'clock, and I would just watch the episodes, and I'd say, I could do that voice, that's a stupid voice. He sounds like an idiot. And then I took an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh!, which was the first episode, and I removed the audio from the video, and I just recorded myself speaking. And if you go back and watch the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged episode, you can kind of tell that I did it all in one take. It's like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was filmed before a live studio audience. Hey, Joey, Earth to Joey. No, if I start going, I won't stop, so. Keep going.
Keep going! Keep going! Woo!
Hey, Joey, Earth to Joey. Hey, you in there? It's your move. Sorry, you doing this Brooklyn accent makes it difficult to concentrate on card games. I know what you mean. My voice is pretty crazy too. I'm thinking about changing it. By the way, my grandpa has a super rare card. Groovy. Hey, I'm struggling to remember. Rare card. That sounds big enough to be the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And since I'm a child millionaire in charge of a huge gaming company, I obviously have nothing better to do than go check it out. Hey Gramps, can we please see your awesome chocolatey fudge-coated awesome mega super card? You have to be careful when you say that because you always almost say vagina. I don't see why not. Here it is, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's the least threatening name for a monster I've ever heard. But what kind of mood would name a card like that? Wouldn't want a card like that even. I'm here for your Blue Eyes, old man, and I won't take no for an answer. Now give it to me. No! Curse and spoiled again. I'm gonna go hire some thugs to kidnap you now. I'm a billionaire, so nobody will even think about pressing charges. That Kyra kid needs to get laid. Big time. Hello, game shop. I kidnapped your grandpa, Yuki, and I dueled him into submission. Can you come over here and call an ambulance? Are you guys thinking about vaginas? Can you come over here and call a vagina for him? I have far too much vagina to be able to have to do it myself. Hey, who is this vagina? Vagina! Are you okay? For some reason, playing a card game has caused my vagina to become severely injured. I'm so sorry. That's right, now look at this vagina. Grandpa's ultra mega awesome super vagina. What the heck did you do that to his vagina for? So that it can never be used against my vagina. In that case, why not tear up every vagina in the world? super advanced vaginas, created for the sole purpose of enriching the experience of the vagina. A children's vagina, even. What am I doing? Wait a minute, okay, seriously, you've got to be bleeding, you've got to be vagina and kidding me. Who wastes all that money on? Who wastes all that vagina on something like that? The guy who's about to beat your pasty feral vagina. 3 blue-eyes vaginas, that's who. Wait a minute, did you just summon a bunch of vaginas in one turn? Yeah, so vagina. That's against the vagina, isn't it? That's right, vagina. Now draw your last pathetic vagina, you so I can finish you. My grandpa's vagina has no pathetic vaginas, kind of. But, except maybe for a vagina. But it also has a vagina. Ah, vagina! It's not possible. Nobody's ever been able to summon him. Really? Is that because it's so vagina? No, it's because this vagina makes no sense. Nobody can figure out how to do it. Nobody except me. Vagina! Vagina! Ah, vagina. Big vagina! Is it time for my vagina yet? I'm sorry, brother. Did I say I'm sorry already? I'm sorry. How did you summon a vagina? Vagina. If you really wish to know, then talk to my vagina. Vagina! I went to my vagina. Mr. Pegasus, sir, it seems the reigning vagina. It seems the reigning vagina champion has been defeated by someone named Vagina. By the way, it's time for your vagina back. Vagina.